Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss about how CMake file and Makefile concepts will work together in a single project. Before watching this video, you make sure to watch this CMake and Makefile video. Now we will go back to our repo, whatever we have created earlier. So here I have a project called my first project, and I have a folders called platform. Under linker file, I have a linker file. Under startup file, and I have one main.c file. So earlier I have created a CMake list.txt in my previous video. Here I will show you how to compile the CMake list.txt to generate executable files. So what I will do, I will go to terminal and I will use command mkdir build to create a build folder. Now the folder is created. Now I will go to build folder cd build. So now I have in a build folder. Now I will use command cmake -g ninja dot. So it will go back to the main folder and it will check for cmake list.txt file, and it will create a build system in the build folder. Now you can see in build folder it is created a build system which contains a ninja files. Now the second command is cmake -build, sorry, cmake build dot. So it will use the build system in the build folder and it will create a executable files in the build folder. These files can be used to flash directly into the microcontroller, and .map file will be used to see the memory address how our code is located. Okay, now we go back to our make file. Since we have a CMake file, now we will use make file. So first I will create a variable called build directory, and I will use a build. I will assign a value build. Then I will use dot pony, meaning it will consider all these commands as target commands: build, clean, flash. If you are not using pony, it will consider, in case if there is a file called a build, it won't consider build as a target. So to avoid that, we are using a pony. Since we have already created a cmake list.txt, so what we will do, here we have a compiler options, everything in a CMake list. So I will move to separate toolchain file. I will create a toolchain -arm-gcc dot CMake. This is one more CMake file. Here I will move all the toolchain informations. So first I will move this embedded target configurations, ARM and static library, and then I will delete here. Then I will move this toolchain compiler configurations to the toolchain CMake file. So now I have moved all the toolchain informations to another CMake file. Now I will include this CMake file in our main CMake file, CMake list.txt. So I will use a keyword called include. Then I have to give path of the toolchain CMake file. It is present in CMake source directory, which is main directory, and CMake folder and the file name. So it will include all the toolchain informations into CMake list.txt file. So that in case if there is a compiler change, you can directly change that one single file and it will affect to the complete folder. Okay. Now we will create a target build semicolon. Then I will use a command cmake-b and go to build folder. So I'm using variable name build dir. So it will enter into build folder. Then I will use -g ninja. It will create a build system in the build folder. Then I will use another command cmake-build $build directory. So take the build system from the build folder and build the executable files, which is already written in cmake list.txt. You can refer that file. Okay, now this is the build command. Now we will create a one more command, clean colon remove -rf recursive force the build directory, so that it, whenever we are giving make clean, it will remove the complete build folder. Okay, the another command flash I'm using to flash my software to my controller. So I will use CMake -build. Inside build directory, use my target target flash. This is my target, which is already written in CMake list.txt. Okay, now we will build using make build. Now it will, you can see here, we have created a build folder and it created a ninja files and a build system which is used to compile all our targets. The second command is CMake -build. So this one will create executable files under build folder. You can see it in the terminal. It is created a ELF files. Now our build commands are working properly. Now what I will do, I will create I will run another command called make flash. So I have created a target to flash it in my controller. So will use this command. You can see could not find any STD since I didn't connected my hardware, so it is throwing this error. So this is how we can able to connect a Makefile and CMake. Okay, now I will give again make build. So it is not compiling all the files again. The purpose of Ninja is to check if there is any change in the file, then only it will compile, so that the CMake will be more efficient than Makefile. This is about the environment setup for our first embedded project. In upcoming videos, we will see how each peripherals will work together with this build environment. Yeah, thanks for watching the video and do subscribe for the more videos.